Hello. Good to see you. I can't actually see you. Hey, I want to give you a quick update. Thanks for supporting Mercy Music. Things are still rocking and rolling. I have some really exciting news, some really exciting things happening. So I've got some pictures here on my iPad I'm going to show you because it's way easier than trying to load them into this video. All that technology stuff, I could learn it, but I don't want to because I'd rather spend my time doing music. You know, Mercy Music exists to bring mercy, love, hope, and healing to the suffering world through the gift of music. We do that in three ways. We do that in music for outreach, music for healing, and music for the next generation. And so there are some exciting things happening in all three of those areas. The first is Daniel Cisse is a friend of Mercy Music who we have been working with for a long time. Daniel's hometown is Sierra Leone, Africa, and he's been working there and mentoring young students over the years. We have given, Mercy Music has given lots of instruments to young musicians there in Sierra Leone that could not otherwise afford it. And I want you to see Daniel because the exciting news is, there he is. I don't know, can you see it? There he is. Look him up on Facebook, Daniel Cisse. And Daniel is coming on board Mercy Music full-time as a musicianary. So that means through our nonprofit, he will be raising support to do musicianary work full-time. So that's totally exciting. Here's some of the things that Daniel has done. This young man here, and I got to go over and find his name. His name is Lyndon Amos Pratt. And Daniel says he's one of the most sought after bass players around Freetown, Sierra Leone. And Daniel's been mentoring this young man for several years and has provided him with the instruments. Look at that beautiful bass guitar. Daniel himself is a bass player. And so this young man is just one of those that has been the recipient of an instrument where otherwise he wouldn't be able to afford, and is doing lots of good music. Daniel's doing music clinics over there, and is about to take a bunch of instruments over to Sierra Leone from Mercy Music. Chris is still doing international outreach. He's so good at that. This is a picture of Chris. That was from Costa Rica a few years ago. That young man had prayed for a saxophone because I think his broke, and Chris got there and had just happened to have a saxophone and gave it to this kid, and that was the reaction. Is that awesome? Awesome. So Chris and Daniel this summer will be flying to Ecuador, South Africa, and will be giving 20 plus instruments away to 2 different churches, 2 schools, and selected individual musicians. Their purpose is to bring, the purpose of Mercy Music, bring mercy, love, hope, and healing, and provision to an impoverished community there so that those young musicians can express themselves. They're going to be doing clinics, school visits, free workshops, multiple concerts, and they're just going to be doing amazing work. That happens in July, so they'll be going down to Ecuador, all because of you. Couldn't happen without you. That's music for outreach and music for the next generation. I am still working for Crossroads Church full-time, and regarding that, I have an exciting announcement, but I can't tell you yet. So stay tuned for the next update. And I'm still doing music for healing. Here's myself and Daniel and another young man named Josh that reaches out to the homeless. This is at a breakfast downtown for the homeless that I go once a month and just bring music to them, uplifting music, healing music. They really, really appreciate it. So that's part of what I'm doing. The other thing besides the church, I'm doing a partner, of course, with Crossroads Church. We now have a community center, and so we've been providing free musical education for the students, the kids of the ESL students that go to the ESL classes at our Crossroads Community Center. So we've been doing that for a couple of years now. Hope to expand that in the near future. And we're partnering with the Denver Coalition for the Homeless. Are you catching all this? I'm moving real fast. The Denver Coalition for the Homeless downtown, they have a building where they are housing homeless folks that have been sick, that aren't quite ready to be back to be released. So they are getting well in this building and living in this building. So I met with the director and taking some healing music and some uplifting music down to the homeless folks at that place. So yeah, some good stuff happening. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate you so much for partnering with Mercy Music. Last week I was able to actually go play some healing music for a friend who woke up with a brain tumor and 3 days later was in the hospital. He came through that all right and had a good operation. So love you all. God bless you. Have a great summer. Bye.